Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls. I have in fact not farmed anything here. So I think the only thing that I can do now is go into Blight Town. Which is always a bit scary. Let's call it scary. Because of all the toxic enemies. But usually Blighttown isn't that bad. It's one of my favorite areas, if not my favorite area, but at least it was. I don't know if I still like it or not, but the last time I checked, I had fun with it, so... And I mean, the thing that you need to do in Blighttown is basically be good at memorizing your paths so that you're not getting confused, and play fairly slow and methodical. Especially these enemies in that area are kind of scary, because you don't really have that much room. If you're getting hit by one of their sweeping attacks, then you will fly off the... If you're unlucky, then you will fly off the platform. Oh, this one already sees me. Oh, nice. The only thing that I'm not a fan of in Blighttown is the poison dart people. Don't know how to call them. But for that, I bought these. You remember, right? So if I get poisoned by them, I can cleanse it. Because they're not just poisoning, they're applying toxin, which is... Oof, that's what I mean. Half of the HP are gone as well. Really need to be careful here, and it's not helping that I'm not really wearing good armor. But I don't think that I need that much armor here. I triggered 3 of them. Oh, that's not even a one-shot. Ooh, that is bad. I was hoping to one-shot these guys, especially with this... oh, spear. Especially with this weapon. With other weapons, no chance, but with this one... kinda disappointed now. Oh, not a problem, at least 2-shot. First one here. Of course. Oh no, there are 2 more now. What I could do is I could equip the spider shield that we got in the sewers, because the spider shield has a unique ability that negates, or at least weakens, heavily weakens. I don't know if it's complete negation or if it's just heavily resistant to poisons and also toxin. So if I'm blocking with the shield and the poison dart hits the shield, then it's not as... I think it completely negates these, right? Like when I block with a regular shield, then it still applies the toxin or poison to an extent. But with the spider shield, it should be completely gone or heavily weakened. One of these two. So, in Blighttown, has these amazing moving bridges here. I don't know why they implemented these, they're kind of unnecessary. So what you want to do is, we all see this item there, right? I don't want to go there now, because I have to jump for that. What I like to do is, before I jump somewhere, before I use a... before I'm going the point of no return, I like to check off every single area where I can still get to. So I'm doing this one first here. And don't get triggered or don't get baited by this item here. If you're stepping on this platform over there, then you will fall down into an area where you don't want to be. So now I have to still another spear. Holy shit. Okay, I don't want to be here. This is technically my way down. So because I know the layout, I know that I can go over here without any repercussions. Sometimes you just have to know, apparently. Let's see, is there a poison dart dude over here? It doesn't look like it. And this item is also very fun to acquire. You basically just have to climb up. Drop down again. That's it. Alright. Now... oh, I don't want to be here. Where am I now? Let's see what's back here. Nothing. So where's the safe? So it's everything's safe here. Whoa, what was that? Why wasn't I blocking in his direction? Now that the bonfire is unlocked, I can actually take the risk of the jump. So far the layout isn't that confusing. It's a bit daunting at first, but I've played this game countless times, of course, so I know the layout. I don't know every single item, but major items like this one. This should be the Iaito. A very fun weapon. So I need to remember how to jump. Okay, it's with the left stick. It's with the left stick. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Easy. Iaito here. Drop down here. And then there's the bonfire. I want to go this way now. Already. Man, that hurts. Maybe I should wear armor. Oh, wrong way. Maybe I definitely should wear armor. I mean, the light roll is nice and all, but I don't know. Doesn't feel as safe. Can I at least wear the elite set with... I don't know. Probably. Yeah, good. Okay, a bit heavier. This bridge, as you can see from the slightly different coloring, it kind of looks odd compared to the rest. But this bridge will move again. And it feels awkward, doesn't feel good to walk over it. But, well. Oh, the dogs will come automatically. Good. For this I will use the shield. If they stand still for a second, a fire attack will come out. Be mindful of that if you should play this game. I kinda act like doing this as a guide, but well, it's kind of a guide, but not really. And by playing this game and playing other games, especially the other Souls-likes, it's like this game's performance is very bad for some reason. Let me quickly see something. Nope. PC settings. No, it's 144, but it definitely, it does not feel like 144. Definitely not. Feels like a mixture of like something like 50. Feels like 50 FPS for me. That's weird. But I don't know, maybe the performance is low. I don't know why. But maybe that's the case. Let's just kindle this one, shall we? Why not, right? For the extra item discovery we get? Nah. I'm good. Where's the poison dude? Can these dogs please come now? Okay. Good pathing, good pathing. You too? Come on. One step. Come on. Aw. Kinda disappointing. Okay, where's the poison dart dude? Okay, someone is coming from behind. Because I rested. Man, it feels weird playing this game again. The last few days... There, in the corner. Okay. The last few days I've been playing... what's his name? Lords of the Fallen. And that game's performance isn't there's no, the frame rate isn't perfect, right? It's not a steady frame rate, not at all. But it runs better than this game for some reason. Where's the poison dart dude? Shouldn't he be in in this corner here? Or am I completely off? It's really dark. What? Hello? Where is he? Huh? He's invisible. Now that's something. His model didn't load into the game. It's really weird that this game has such performance issues. Or maybe it's not due to the recording program. I don't think, because When I sometimes play this game alone, the frame rate is it's also bad. So, okay. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So where to go next? I need to go one lower here. Oh, there was the ladder that I didn't see. Alright. Anything that I can do here? Not really. So where... I really was missing this ladder, really. Oh god. Or was I? Man, I can't remember. Can't remember what I'm doing. Oh. Actually, I don't know why I'm two-handing this weapon. There's no point. At least not against these normal enemies. So where I want to go now is... I want to go... down here. Someone is waiting for me. Then don't approach this weird looking thing from this side. Way too dangerous from here. Alright, let's go this way. Oh wow. Wasn't really blocking him. Luckily you can roll in this game with iframes. Tongue pie, very nice. Where does this lead me to? Okay. This goes further down, so I want to go up first. No, where's up? Up is over here. Very nice. Alright, let's go up first. Then there should be the poisoner dude that I already killed. Somewhere over here. What was it called? Wall demon or something? I don't know. It's such a weird enemy. They've made this enemy just for this one place. Kind of feels like a waste of resources, to be honest, but oh well. Makes for a unique encounter. But now you can't do anything when you're standing here. You could just hit him and he's dead. Very nice. And you get the Pyromancy Power Within. Power Within is a interesting spell because it deals damage to you, but you will deal more damage in return. For some reason, first of all I want to go there. For some reason they made it so that if your Pyromancy Flame, the weapon you're casting it with, is not upgraded, you take less damage, but you still deal the same amount of damage. Isn't that amazing? I myself rarely use Power Within. It's a very good tool, but for some reason I don't like the self-harm part, even though it's minuscule. Like it's being lightly poisoned. Or it's like being slightly poisoned, like the weak poison in the game. But still, I don't like it. I don't like setting my... no. How do I... I don't know, I just don't like it. Don't know how to describe it. So, do I go down here? I do go down here, right. Then the fog, I'm just removing the fog wall. Well, let me quickly see. This is... It's getting on my nerves. Let's... This shouldn't change anything, but... That's... So feels the same. Okay, don't go down here. Nah. Feels the same. Kinda weird. Well, it's because you are playing on Borderless. No, it's not because of that. Trust me. It's not because of Borderless. Jump down here. Grab the useless weapon. Whips really only became good in the next title. In Dark Souls 2. And Dark Souls 2 is such a good game. And a bad game as well. Such a good and bad game. The idea they had... Come on, can this thing get out of me? The idea they had with a lot of different things were amazing, the ideas. But, well, with the whole development process being thrown off, let's call it that. Nah. Come on, hit him. Thank you. Holy shit. Eat that. Good. Man, I don't like archery in this game. It's so awkward. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. If you play this game and you came from the other Souls titles, like, if this is your not your first Souls game, I'm not counting Demon Souls. I'm just talking about Dark Souls. No Bloodborne, no Sekiro, just Dark Souls. If you've played Dark Souls 3 or 2 before this one, then of course the experience is worse. Like, it feels more clunky. And it is more clunky. But it luckily isn't so clunky that it's unplayable. Like, best thing I can compare it with is Pokemon. Because, well, let me describe it first. Because, well, Pokemon, what's doesn't make any sense. No, but if you've played all the Pokemon games, like the normal Pokemon games, not the spin-offs. Spin-offs, they do not count, or at least I'm not counting them. Like, right now I couldn't play through the very, very old games like Red, Blue, Gold, Crystal. I can't. I wouldn't enjoy it. Because these games had so much jank in them and that it's not even funny. Like, I couldn't enjoy these games anymore. Like, and of course it's not helping that the last time I've played them, or the only time really that I've played them, I was like, I didn't even know how the game worked. Like, I just picked my favorite Pokemon and ran with them, basically. But, well, of course it's because I was a child. Like, there was no internet where you could read up on that stuff. You could buy, probably you could buy, what's what's it called, like these guidebooks. But nah. never owned one of these guidebooks. So I just played them. But I couldn't play them now, even though I understand them much better. And that's probably the reason. First of all, they look hideous. Like, I think the best Pokemon game look-wise was whatever the last pixel graphic Pokemon game was. Can't really remember if it was like... Which generation was it? I can't even remember. What came... When did they switch to... Was it actually with the Switch games? Nah, what is like X and Y? Is it the sixth generation, whatever? Or which one is it? Because I think 5th generation was the pinnacle. Like, X and Y was fun. I like the customization on that game, the character customization, but it started to become too easy from that generation onward. Like, X and Y was too easy. But it still looked great, so... But I kinda prefer the pixel look more. And now what do they have now? I mean, the models look kind of fine, but have you seen the new the new Pokemon games? Like, I don't even know what is it called? The future and the past thingy. I compare that to the DS. The what are they called? Game Boy DS? No, it's not Game Boy. Nintendo DS 3D or whatever. I don't even know how the consoles be. I don't even know the name of the console anymore. But like, I don't know. It kind of feels weird. It's like many games start to regress, I must say. Like, especially the games made by big corporations. Like, the Pokemon games are no longer good. They look kind of flashy sometimes, but also like kind of crappy. The story is whatever. Slowly the quality of life stuff comes in the game, which is nice. Quality of life is always nice, but with the downside of they start to look ugly in certain areas. Like the balancing, how the game plays, it's like you could play through these games blindfolded by just pushing one button, probably. Like, they're so easy. Why are they so easy? For what reason? So that a toddler could play that? Come on. Maybe you should challenge the children a little bit. Like, I don't feel like it's fun and rewarding to play. Like, like, Pokemon is not about skill. At least not how I would define skill. It's about knowledge. Right? So, the more you know, the easier it gets for you. But for the new Pokemon games, you don't really need to know anything. Like, you don't need to learn anything. And that's a bit... I don't know. Like, the battles are just dumbed down, the enemies have, like, weak movesets, weak Pokemon compared to yours, level curve wise. Because I get it, grinding grinding isn't really that fun. I don't like grinding at all in games. I don't like it. It's repetitive, it's not challenging, it's just a waste of time, right? So I like that you have like XP sharer and stuff like this. But at least, like, sorry that I'm talking about Pokemon. What they have currently in the games is a friendship mechanic. Like, the more you play with a certain Pokemon, like, the more it likes you, and then it gets advantages in the already too easy gameplay wise. Like you're getting advantages that you don't really need. Why would you need advantages? It's already easy enough. The enemies have dumb movesets, the AI is stupid. Like, you're over leveled as fuck. And all of that stuff. And then you're getting that mechanic. At least give me a hard mode or something. Or a slightly challenging mode. Don't call it hard mode. Don't call it easy or story or something. Call it... I forgot my train of thought. I forgot my roast now. What should they call it? Like... slightly challenging. You need to actually press other buttons than A to win. Something like this. I don't know. Oh nice, green Titanite shards. If you want to farm green Titanite shards, then do this with these leeches over here. And for the people just listening, right? Because that's what I would do. Because this is technically not a guide. I'm not making a guide video here, like... And this game is old enough, there are already videos out on how to play this game, right? So it's just like noise in the background. At least that's how I would use these videos while I'm working. I would listen to this, right? I don't need to watch it, I just need to listen. Someone is talking about something. With a bit of background noise in the background of the video. AKA the gameplay. So I'm currently just clearing out the swamp area here, the easy part of the swamp area. And these leeches here are very good for farming Titanite. Like, what are they called? Large Titanite? Yeah, large Titanite shards, they can drop one at a time. Or if they drop the green Titanite, they drop 5 at a time. Which is amazing. Because you need the green Titanite is really important. I think you need it for what do you need it? For the holy upgrade path to like, and upgrading in this game is weird. Holy is like you need to upgrade a weapon to +5. Then you, what did Andre call it? Like then you ascend to the holy path. So that it's technically then, so normal level 1 to level 5 or level 0 to level 5, then from level 6 to level 10 you can upgrade it, the holy path with the green shards. Actually it says it right there when you hover over the green shard for what it is. Magic Divine Fire. Right, Divine. I'm talking about the Divine path. You upgraded again 5 levels, and then you need another Amber to upgrade it further. So then the Divine Weapon is +10, or you can upgrade it to +10 with white chunks. So you need, if you want to upgrade a random ass weapon, let's say the Claymore, to the maximum in the Divine Path, or on that matter also magic, fire and divine. You need to first create or take a normal weapon, upgrade it to +5. Then you ascend it to holy, fire, or divine, fire or magic. Then you upgrade that new ascended weapon to +5 with the green shard, and from there you need to ascend it again with another amber to upgrade it to +10. So it's technically, it says it's +10, but in reality it's +15. Because you need the first 5 normal levels. And upgrading in this game is strangely complex. Like, probably not as complex as Demon Souls. Or maybe as complex, I don't know. I haven't played Demon Souls in years. Because I don't own a PlayStation 5. If I had a PlayStation 5, I would have played the remaster? Remaster, right? Not remake. That's a remaster. Almost the same game, just looks better than Elden Ring. To be fair. It looks better than Elden Ring. Kinda wish they would do this with this game as well. Like... take a or at least, no, don't do it to this game. I don't care about this game anymore. Do it to Bloodborne. And not just not a remaster, but just a port, a PC port. That would have been enough. Just a fucking PC port. Please, I want to play this. I want to play Bloodborne at 60 FPS on my PC. Or even more FPS. Why stop at 60? Go higher. Can't even see that thing. It's so dark. Ah. Oh, that is bad. I don't want to fight you in the swamp. I'm over here. There we go. Such a weird enemy with the boulder. But fun. Another one. Man, you can't really see them. Holy shit. What's wrong with the lighting? Yeah, stop throwing. I'm using... I don't use here, I mean. There we go. Start rolling. Backstep. Run on this side. Wait for him to reset and then poke him again. Very nice. These can drop a rare pickaxe, I think. Only they can drop the pickaxe. Was it a pickaxe? That was a pickaxe, right? Yeah, probably. They can drop something special. Must be a pickaxe. A not very good weapon. Or maybe it is good, I don't know. Haven't played with that one. But... well... a very good weapon is the club that they're using. And specifically their club, not the heavy version. If there is a heavy... is there a heavy version in this game? I'm confusing this now with... but the large club. I think it's called the large club. Which is amazing. Because it has the sweeping attack. And it also deals poison damage. So... that's very nice. But we are finally in Quelaag's domain. Very nice. Where? As much as I like the background noise from the poison, enough is enough. So now, time for Quelaag. What you could do is you could swap out the Grass Crest Shield for the Dragon Crest Shield, or if you have the Black Knight Shield, so you get a lot of fire resistance. You can also summon an NPC here. Maneater Mildred, the NPC that we've just killed. I'm summoning her. I don't need to, but I want to. Sadly no Solaire, so no... Or do I get a medal now? I don't know. Let's just fight Quelaag. Pretty easy boss fight, as almost every boss fight in this game is fairly straightforward and easy. That was a weird sound effect. It sounded like doubled. It sounded doubled to me. Man, these chaos fire effects, like on the sides, the chaos fire. It's like runes, really. I haven't really looked at them, but it's like fiery runes. So sometimes Mildred can actually kill Quelaag by her own. And sometimes she dies in the magma or lava, whatever. Oh, come! Man, the lock-on range is so bad. But yeah, let me help a bit. Into the abdomen, let's go. But yeah, if you want to have this weapon that Quelaag is using, and I would recommend using it because it's fun to use and it's strong. Then you need a curved sword. Oh. Right, if she hugs the spider head, then get back. But yeah, Quelaag Soul, take a curved sword, for example, the Falchion. Upgrade it to +10 and bring it to the giant blacksmith in Auron London. You can create Quelaag's Fury Sword. Or if you bring a katana +10, you can create the Chaos Blade. But the Chaos Blade deals a lot of damage, but it also damages yourself. You hurt yourself when you're with each swing. And that's the reason why I don't like that weapon. And the Drift Stick is back. Hooray! How nice. So now second bell, Bing Bong. Amazing. Bing Bong. Like, if you can hear the bell from down here to up here, where Sen's Fortress is, then I don't want to know how loud it is from down there. Like, imagine ringing that bell and having no ear protection. How does it work with our undead character? Like, our eardrums are destroyed now, probably. But how... Oh, the lighting of the giant doesn't fit. It does not fit, holy shit. But how does it work? Like, when we rupture our eardrums, when do they recover? When we rest at a bonfire, or right at the moment it gets ruptured? Probably after resting at a bonfire. So our character is currently deaf. Probably. Or has a ringing in it in his ear. One of these. Let's talk to Egg Boy over here.
Oh dear. What have we here? Are you a new servant?
Yes.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
Sure. I want that bonfire over there. If you come infected with an egg and talk to him, he sells you pyromancies. Nice. Let's talk to her. Question mark. Ah, she speaks a different language. And she can't see. Reinforce Estus Flask. There we go. Yes. Good. Can't talk to her. I don't want her to enter the Covenant. At least not yet. Maybe at some point. Let me quickly get rid of this stick drift. For a moment, at least. Oh no, the character isn't twitching anymore. How nice. Just wiggling the stick violently is enough, apparently. Oh, nice. So, but how do you get eggs? Get grabbed by one of these guys. They have a grab attack. If you aggro them, or if you find an aggressive one, I mean, then, well, have fun with that. What you can do here, I want to get to that boss over there, because the boss is a pushover. You can... Ah, I didn't... Ah, no. If you roll at the right time, you can avoid the what's it called? The falling damage. But yeah, boss time. Very easy boss. You go through here, and there is no boss. How nice. And, ooh, Wanderer set, right. One of my favorite sets, by the way. Ah, still too heavy. I want to use the Grass Crest Shield. Still slightly too heavy, don't need this one. Well, I'm beating the boss with a bare hand. Very nice, right? Punch, yeah, punching. So first of all, let's have a look at the boss. Ooh, looks scary. Very scary one. Look at all these tentacles, I guess. And the stick drift is back, I can feel it. Look at him. Ugly, I know. We can actually have a good look at the chaos fire surrounding him. Especially because it's not fire, it's fiery runes. Magical fiery runes. Which looks interesting. But let's grab this corpse. Or let's pillage this corpse. I'm not grabbing the corpse itself. Now he becomes aggressive. I want to wait until he rips out his arm because the lava deals damage. And now you're just running. Pick one path, left or right, doesn't matter. Run back to the boss farm. Oh, that almost hit me. Oh no, I only have one chance. And you can see down there is a pit. Right? Like, for him. Maybe you couldn't see it, but down there is a pit. And you're now technically out of his reach. So what he does, he's doing a final attempt of reaching you. Jump. So he's hanging off the edge. If you punch him, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you hit him 5 times, he will fall down the pit and die. And then the lava's cooling off. Isn't that nice? I personally wouldn't walk on that quite yet. I would wait a long time. But you can walk on it, no problem. But now let's have a look at this crazy area, because this cave system is enormous. Like, you have these ruins built in the stone, which just looks amazing. Sadly you can't, or luckily you can't explore all of these. But yeah, this cave system looks crazy. And then of course you have all these Taurus demons down there, and then you think, oh no, I don't want to deal with that shit. And of course we have 66,000 souls right now. That's amazing. So these are aggressive down here. If I wanted to, I could get myself grabbed by them and then wait, I don't know, 10 minutes or so until the egg grows, and then I can talk to Eggy, the weird dude down there, and well, buy the pyromancies. But I don't care about the pyromancies, at least not now. A good thing about pyromancies in this game is they have no stat requirements. So the only thing that you need is attunement to gain the slots you need, and then you can use them. That's the amazing thing. What I'm doing now is I'm running back to that bonfire underneath the bridge, or underneath the, or in Blighttown, in the swamp area of Blighttown, the one bonfire. And I'm ending the episode over there, so I don't need to run back there next episode. Maybe, just maybe, if I'm not playing Lords of the Fallen, I might farm some green Titanite shards. I might do that, so that I can upgrade the weapon, the claymore or whatever, to plus 5, like ascended plus 5, let's call it that. Technically plus 10. So that I have a holy weapon. And what I also want to do is I want to upgrade the... Right, I can now upgrade weapons to... to plus 10. Because we have the large ember. Which means I definitely want to farm down here for some large Titanite shards. And I don't know how many you need. That's the problem. It's like 1, and then 1, 2, 2, 3. 2 plus 5. It's like 1 is 2, so 6, 7, 8, 9. So you need 9, I think, if I remember correctly. But alright, here I am at this bonfire down here, where I might or might not farm. Probably a good idea to farm. And that's that. That's this episode, I think. So we did the entire Blighttown, or at least the path downwards. path upwards, we've done already a lot of stuff. There might be 1 or 2 items missing on the way up again. And from there on out, I think it's time for Sen's Fortress. But that's, again, stuff for the next episode. Hope you had fun, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.